The reason parents discipline children at home is so that the world will not have to discipline them, because the discipline of the world is brutal and without love. Now, there is this lady, probably somewhere around 19 years old, because they say she's in 300 level, which is 18, 19 years old for most people. A lecturer in the university was passing a hallway, all right, going to his office, and this lady was shooting a TikTok video. She's a student, right? Shooting a TikTok video in front of the at the hallway. So the lecturer tapped her by the shoulder behind and said, "Excuse me," and passed. The lady turned arrogantly and said, "Who does he think he is?" You understand? So the man made a U-turn and came back and was like, "Are you my student? Like, why would you say such a thing? You know, that kind of thing." And then the man discovered that she actually had the camera on. She was recording it. So the man now insisted that she had to delete the video. It was a simple request. "Why did you put me in your video? Delete the video. I go my way." So the lady refused. So the man grabbed the phone and the lady used her teeth to give her tattoo, give the lecturer tattoos. You understand? She tattooed the, and then they said she slapped him, and then tore his clothing. I saw some of the videos when the whole commotion was going on. And she was screaming things like, according to some people that were there, they say she was saying, "Do you know who my mother is?" Turns out her mother is also a lecturer in the school. So her arrogance now is trying to put her mother on this man on a head-on collision to start with. And you know, some other lecturers will take the side of this man, and some others will take the side of the mother. You see? You see why discipline is good at home, so that your daughter will not go outside and disgrace you and put you in trouble. Before you know it, you're fighting battles that you don't even intend to fight in your lifetime. And then the worst case is that somebody was saying, I read comments on the post, somebody was saying that she was there, and the lady was accusing the man of touching her chest. The good thing is that there's a video, and we can see clearly where the man touched her behind. Now imagine that there was no video, and there's a video of a young lady, 19 years old university student, crying that the lecturer touched her chest while passing the hallway. Nobody's going to believe the man. If there was no video, this man would have been in police custody now, trying to explain himself. He would have been heading to for sexual assault case in court, and nobody will listen to him. It will be hard to believe. He will be saying that I did not touch her chest, and the girl will be in tears saying, "Yeah, he touched my chest" while he was passing. Before you know it, two or three more ladies will come out and start telling stories about how this man assaulted them in the past. Or more. As they are telling the story, the man is moving deeper into prison. Many men are in prison today out of this kind of evil, Jezebelic accusations. You are having a dispute with somebody, before you know it, you have brought up sexual assault inside it. I wasn't there. I don't know whether she really did it, but I saw three, four comments saying yes, that was what she was claiming, that the man touched her chest. Can you imagine? Can you imagine that? So at the end of the day, like I said in the beginning, if you discipline your children well, they will not go outside and face this kind of scenario. Now she's facing, see, let me tell you, when we were in school, if you touch your lecturer in any way, number one thing that you can be 100% sure of is that you have lost your admission. That one is sure. You have lost your admission. You don't go. Forget it. Now, the next thing is now you'll be facing battery. If you're a guy, you are gone. I'm telling you, you will fight police case for years. One of my guys slapped a lecturer in the exam hall. 3 years. The guy, they fight police case. I don't know. I think the lecturer tore his script or something. He was talking to somebody or something. I don't know. The guy felt he was innocent. Just was the lecturer slap. As he slapped the lecturer, he slapped himself out of admission. Next case, battery case in police custody. Battery case, assault and battery with a sprinkle of attempted murder. The guy they tried to explain that he was not intending to kill the lecturer. You go explain, tire. No evidence. Imagine that the genders were switched, that this is a young man, 19 years old, and a female lecturer was passing and asked for right of way. And then the young man attacked the lecturer, beat her, like biting twice. Think of the outrage. The only reason people are defending her is because she's a lady. If she was a man, if it was a man against a woman, there would have been outrage, and the guy would have been in police custody now. Now that we're speaking it for the police custody, court case for them on top in head, just assault on lecturer first. Before you know it, you see things like anti-cultism, anti-cultism charge. Ah. Why would somebody be so rude? The man is not even her lecturer, from what I was seeing. You don't know the man. You are just insulting him anyhow. It's not a case of Gen Z. It's a case of lack of home training. In the olden days, at least one parent used to be available more at home. Olden days, either the mother is available more, her business, her shop will be in front of the house, or her farm will be around the compound, or the father is more available at home. You understand? He'll be running his business down the road. He will train the children well. But now, mother is working somewhere, father is working somewhere. Now, house help, they train children now. Your children will grow up and be behaving like house help. Now, streets, they train so many boys and girls were trained by the streets because the parents were not available. They were going to chase money. You can, they say, what shall it profit a man or woman that you gain the whole world and lose your soul? The reason you are pursuing money is to raise your children, to have a happy family. Imagine chasing children so much, chasing money so much that you lose your children. Your daughter now day outside, they fight person will reach in papa. If this man should bring out his children now and say they should challenge this guy, can she fight them? There is no excuse for such behavior. Even if you disagree with someone, you should still maintain respect for that person. Even if you disagree with somebody. There are many cases in life where you disagree with somebody that's older than you. You tell the person, true, you are older than me, but you are wrong in this thing, sir. Period. You stand your ground. There was this guy, I don't know if you guys saw that Uber driver that visited a senator. And this one night like that, I don't know if you remember that story. The senator was now, or politician, was now slapping the guy front and back. The guy stood his ground, but he didn't insult the man. He said he's not living without his money. Stood his ground. You can disagree with anybody without being insultive and rude, and there is no excuse for such behavior. I hope the school finds a way, both of them settle, and the school finds a way to save her admission and whatever else. Most universities will certify you in character and learning. That character part, if you miss it, you can't even get certificate, even if you are the first class distinction. Character part must be there. In fact, some schools can withdraw your certificate after you've graduated. If you go outside and behave anyhow, they still withdraw your certificate. Many schools, some people criticize schools like Babcock University, saying they are too strict. Is that character they are trying to imbibe? Because many parents know they train their children again these days. How can you be biting person where to be your papa? Something that you call your mom. You know your mom is a lecturer. The man grab your phone. You call your mom. Say this man grabbed. Your mom will call the man. They release the phone. If you want to file charges, you file a proper case to the university authorities. They will investigate the issue. You go, they bite the man. It's just that the man doesn't want to bite back. If we do it biting by biting, who go bite pass? 19-year-old teeth versus 50-something-year-old teeth. Which one will be worse now?